dinero también voy amándolo. Cuando ya te coja vaya tela, parecía como de novela. Ay, loco, no fui a la escuela, pero sí que aprendí. Colega quiere comprar una casa, mamá. Lo soñaba cuando trepaba ventana. Fiesta a punto pase de la... Él lo guarda porque es el que lo gana. Y no pienses ni siquiera en mañana, a no ser que tú te vayas a caer en cana. Y si piensas en mañana, vive rodeado de paredes y una ventana. Agradecido porque tengo una cena y calentito cuando quiero una cama. Y no envidio pa' que otro tenga fama. Hablan de lejos y de frente. Y tu padre facha me llamaría Mena. Y yo pago los impuestos por lo menos. Un racista que critica todos mis temas es porque su hija se enamoró de un nene, de una sociedad donde lo repelen y no quieren que tengamos el sonido. El miedo que abrirle a todos los ojos, palabras que se quedaron en el olvido. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallos vamos aprendiendo. El dinero manejando. En lo malo estoy viviendo. No apoyo a partidos ni tampoco políticos. No apoyo tampoco a lo que tan es típico. Apoyo a mi colega que sí ha sido mágico, que quiere comprarle a la mamá un ático. Soy de la clase obrera. Los que odian porque suben por más que no quieran. Los que no quieren que se queden con todo lo nuevo. Los que no dependemos del dinero de la cartera. Una jueza que ha sido más corrupta. Un abogado que te sale caro. Eso no puede hablar, porque mañana puedes acabar en el paro. Es con dinero, te lo juro que si es poco. Rápido de la cárcel tú sales. Si no preguntas la
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And players waiting in the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Bayern just weren't going to be stopped last time out in their win against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good win in front of their own fans. Today will be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Moving forward effectively. No way through. Well, here is the Bayern side. Sven Ulreich begins between the posts. Serge Gnabry starts with Heung-min Son out wide.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Will he? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, Kai Havertz, a gifted, naturally left-footed player who can dominate any game. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run it.
Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
James. On to Seferovic. Might be a chance here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Alphonso Davies. Now Son. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Into the box it goes. Well, he took care of it defensively. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And unable to keep the ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Good vision, can he get onto this? Speculative ball fired to the near post. Thumped clear. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Seferovic. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Can he find the net? And the keeper got there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Alphonso Davies. Now Son. Oh, big opportunity. Well, snatching at that shot ever so slightly. Could be troublesome. An effective challenge. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. He takes aim. Body in the way. Another block. Takes the shot. Gets in the way once more. Oh, foul play, says the referee. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Difficult to stop him. Fruitful looking attack. How about the cross? Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Well, as you can see, Bayern have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And quite simply, wide of the target. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Firing it in. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Trying to pick out a teammate. Making sure nothing came of it. A deep delivery. Struggling to get it away. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. There to win it back. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Joshua Kimmich. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And intercepted it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Running room in the wide position. And possibilities here. This could level it. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the reported figure is around £105 million, which is huge, of course. But what a player he is, and he will certainly improve this team. It's a great signing.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Havertz. It did look on for them, but not to be. Beautifully disguised ball. And how about that for a save? There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Kimmich. That's not a bad ball. Well, not the best clearance. High quality defending. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, while I agree he's not been at his best, he's found himself in some really good positions, and the only thing that's been missing has been his finishing. I'm sure he'll score in the second half because his movement has been really good.
He could pick out a teammate. Gnabry. Excellent block. Every goalkeeper would expect. To catch that one. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Space afforded him. What's he going to do here? Müller wanted to keep it but couldn't. Denis Suarez. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Müller. Oh, big chance. Oh, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
And the right place to cut out the pass. Now a decent position. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Bayern taking on Bayer Leverkusen. Excellent vision. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Denis Suarez. Well, couldn't keep it. Making progress. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, closed down straight away. And he did well to cut it out. Firing it in. And a really good diving stop. And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. What's he going to do here? Müller. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Grifo. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Young Felipe, never been concerned about the he say, she say. Look inside my big account, you see it's my B-day. Every day, all day, but I do not eat cake, and I do not see hate. Stink meaner, my demeanor with the Nina. Senoritas wanna meet me at the Catalina. Mix it up with my elixir. Overlooking the ocean, I'm hoping I see Flipper. Young Felipe, moving like it's GTA, but not CJ, more like Tommy. Gobby, bags. Space it, you could call me Drax, in every track, and you know it's about to stop. Turn up, say they want fire, let it burn up. Tryna break my habits, but some days I gotta got your girl hooked off the truth, no sojourner. You know I'm job rule with the pen, ain't murder. So I was writing about tomorrow when today called. Throwing curves at it, no baseball. We work through it, hashtag no days off. Feeling blessed, no base God. Dudes hating on my lines, no A. But I got dope in my quote speech, napalm. So before you wanna ride, ticket breaks, y'all on everything ice with some really cheap skates. No food, we do very cheap dates. Don't give me bad mood, but that mad great. What's in my wallet? The keys to their heart is a deposit.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Bayern Munich facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bayern just weren't going to be stopped last time out in the win against Freiburg. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by, this could become a pattern.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's been terrific.
An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Nabil Fekir. Andrich. And can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. He's in behind. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. He's found a pocket of space. Take it away. And the referee blows for a foul. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that's a very good parry. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Marcel Sabitzer. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, simple for the keeper. Still going here, Sané. And clears the danger. Well, couldn't keep it. Marcel Sabitzer. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Inside he goes. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. He takes aim. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Delivering it. The clearance wasn't decisive. And putting his body on the line. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Andri. Brooks. And space to attack. Christensen. Andri. They've lost it.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Joao Cancelo. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Fine cross into the middle. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Sané cuts it back. Great save by Areola. Gnabry. Not out of the woods yet. Cleared away comprehensively. Ronaldo. Can he do it? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So 2-0 now. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Joao Cancelo. Gnabry. Sané in the middle. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Firing it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. That is that for the first half here. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Gnabry. Can they convert? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. This looks more than decent. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, he's given us away. Playing with purpose and control. Brooks. A glorious chance. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané has it. Marcel Sabitzer. Mastery of the... A goal! How about that? He's put it away, to make it a hat-trick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Yuri Berchiche. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Sané. Ronaldo is at the far post. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Ezri Konsa. Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he read it well, intercepting it. On and on he goes. Giving them a different option. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Ich danke Ihnen.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So, maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts. And say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again? Apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars.
And the game begins. Sané. Well, he likes to run at them. Havertz. Really good block. He's protecting it effectively. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he's in the clear. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Serge Gnabry. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. And Bernardo Silva has it. How about the cross? Palinha. Has a go. Still alive. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Sané. Cross could be useful. Thumped clear. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Kimmich. Are really pressing their opponents. Reus. Sané has it. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Kimmich. And a useful cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And it's Reus on the run. Kimmich. Reus. Takes the shot. Terrific block. And intercepting it. Havertz.
Well, those stats don't lie. Portugal haven't dictated the play so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Reus. An authoritative challenge. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far.
It's there for him. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Can he play it in? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the referee blows for a foul. So a throw-in here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Leon Goretzka. Can they trouble the opposition this time? To jump in front. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Sané. And space for the cross. Has someone to play it to. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And played in by Kimmich. What an important piece of defending. Ozil. Good-looking ball. And now Havertz. Goretzka. It has to be. And not cleared away properly. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Leon Goretzka. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, mopping up defensively. Can they hit on the break? Well, he's given it away. Oh, nice ball over the top. And players waiting in the centre. Pulls it back. No way through. Goretzka. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Ozil. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Kai Havertz. Ozil! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. But they dealt with the threat posed. And you need your defender to take charge. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Exactly the sort of performance to please his own fans, coming from Mesut Ozil.